from the stretch. Soft liner to the left side.
Find the ball, you got it.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Yeah, way to drive that one.
Nice AB right there. 2-out single in the ninth. You put yourself in a position to be the tying run. Now you have your boy coming up behind you, the winning run at the plate. Start loosening up the water cooler lids. We could have a walk-off happening.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Edmundo Lantigua. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. The count now at 2-1. A runner on first with 2 away.
Right here, kid. Here we go.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Here we go. No one better.
Quick check on that tying run at first. And they will put the tag on him. They got him, and with that, the ball game is over. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Richmond jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Sam Wolf earns his 3rd win of the year in relief.
4 runs, 12 hits, 1 error. They left 18 runners on base.
The game's future stars are Tyler Herb will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So a fairly painless top of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score.
Batting second.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
5.
Weak grounder back to the mound. And that's the second out. Into the box now, number 5. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. Now batting, number 5. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're spot on. Whatever they
defense aligned. And he'll go to second here. Then it goes to first, and it's not in time.
All I can say about this one is that he must have.
Digging in, number 5. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The 1-1. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Pitch popped up. Morov trying to get there. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Bay Sox came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Evan Phillips gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
8 hits, 1 error. They left 12 men on base. The show's continuing coverage of East. Batting second.
First pitch of the
first
at-bat.
baseman, number 5.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Dubon onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Boy, he showed some pretty good.
So coming to the plate,
Batting
Jacob Gonzalez.
third
He's hitting .333 in the series, 2 for 6.
Gonzalez.
Grounded up the first baseline. Scooped up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 5. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. Towards second.
There you go. Find it.
And he'll
Find
whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Buck McHugh. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
McHugh.
Is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can. One there.
That's an out.
On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Digging in, number 5. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Hey, let's go, kid. One time right here.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Hey, need you on. Here we go.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is pulled into right. A dive,
Yeah,
and
round
he
it,
can't
round it,
hang
find the
on.
ball. Man, you smoked it. Attaboy, way to swing the bat.
Now in the box, Francisco Cruz.
Now batting second baseman.
Runner at first here with one away in a 2-2 ball game. Now a throw over, and he is out on the tag.
Hey, a good right-handed pickoff move is really all about the footwork, and that was.
Standing in, number 5. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base open right there. Maybe sit off speed.
1 ball, no strikes to count.
Hey, keep it going. Clutch up for us right here. Hey, your turn. Drive me in right here.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in. Keep it going. No one better. Clutch up here.
Hey, keep it going up there. Your turn.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. High in the air out to center field.
You're scoring.
Pereira is there to make the catch, and a great job of pitching as they strand the no runs on a 4-2 the final score today. Richmond jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Luis Madero earns the win, his second. Jesus Lorenzo closes the door for the save, his 14th. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head over. Welcome to MLB The Show. And so digging in now, number 5. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The first baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. He'll get it into second. And he's going to try for 3 right out of the chute tonight. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. So striding forward now, number 5. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And he is going to have extra bases to start the 4th. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning. And he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
The center fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Akil Baddoo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Saul is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in to try it again, Francisco Cruz. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 0-2, here it is. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch, 2 away.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Ryan McKenna.
Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And not in time as the run scores. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Ready for another shot now, number 5. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. He's set, and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the run will score from third to make this a 3-2 ball game. So striding in, number 5. Earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate.
Hey, one time, right now. Here we go.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Let it fly right here.
Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. A couple of walks, but no damage. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Now at the plate, number 5. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th.
Hey, one pitch, one spot.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
What an unbelievable at-bat right there in the 9th inning. Game on the line to get yourself on base, to create an opportunity for your boy right here to be a hero.
Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. Settling in now, Francisco Cruz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the 3-0, and that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Ryan McKenna, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And to score from third, the tying run. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
knocks in the game, and you don't see that too often. Without question, a standout performance.
Minor league bear on the show.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is flared out towards second.
Mind the
That
ball,
gets
you got it.
down, and
Round
he's
it.
got himself a base hit.
Hey, nice swing. That
Boy,
was
this
good,
guy's
man.
been
Atta boy.
swinging a hot stick lately, and there's just another example. And even when he doesn't hit one on the barrel, he still manages another base hit.
Yeah, don't overthink it. When you're flowing like he is right now, he's hot as a pistol. Everything's falling.
At the
Let it
plate,
fly. Let it go,
Francisco
right
Cruz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw.
Well, so much for that first hit of the game.
Coming to the plate now, Adrian Sanchez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Sanchez.
Hey, now, we got two. Hey, come on.
Comes set, the 0-1. This is on the ground over to. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping into the box, number 5. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Hey, see it. Drive it.
Cespedes on second. Lentigua on at first with 2 down. Lifted in the air to center field.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Duffy is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now at the plate, number 5. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Hey, your pitch. See it. Hey, get you a good one up there, huh? Hey, now, Larry. Hey, let's go, kid. Here we go. Hey, we're patient up there.
Hey, he hangs it, you bang it, kid. Here you go.
Hey, now, Larry.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Yanked on the ground down the line. But a foul ball here. 0-1.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
0-1 count. The pitch. Now a ball hit in the air, and
Round it
this
hard,
looks
round it
like
hard.
it'll get him out of it. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on 2 hits, no errors, and 3 men left on base. Home half of the 5th coming up, and we still have no score. Ready for another chance? Number 5. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip.
Here's the first pitch to him. On he pops it up. Sanchez is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. No runs, a hit, 2 left. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Senators lead it 3-0. Now at the plate, number 5. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th.
Hey, come on now, big dog. Get your pitch.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
This is back toward the mound, and he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. The Senators rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Time for minor league. Yohan Baez gets the ball in game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're looking at a real solid starting pitcher right here. You take a look at that ERA, anywhere between 3.5 and 4. But I'll tell you what he does know how to do. He knows how to get people out, and he can minimize the damage. He knows how to control the running game. He does a lot of things right. And if he does all those things, expect a real solid performance in this one.
Hey, one time, right now.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. 2 out with the man at first.
Hey, let it rip.
He's running again. That's a strike to throw down. Not in time as he steals second.
We all know this team is struggling right now. They're on a losing streak, so when that's the case, sometimes you need to be a little bit more aggressive and try to put some pressure on your opponents. Stolen bases are a good...
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Hey, sometimes you need a little bit of luck, too, as a pitcher. This ball absolutely scorched. Actually hit so hard that it wasn't able to drive a run in.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised. I know that ball was hit on the line. Surprised the third base coach held him with 2 outs.
But an easy play over at third, and that'll be that.
Come on, baby. See it
So
up.
stepping in, number 5. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Getting a few steps off his second there. Now the pitch. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game.
Hey, Dero, there's a prime example of a little ambush piece, right? Come up there looking to hit right off the get-go. First pitch comes in, whack, base hit.
Yeah, you want to know if this guy was ready to go? He had a game plan. Hashtag ambush. Here we go now.
Now a throw behind the runner, and it's in time to get him. And that, folks, is the danger of the hit and run. Ready once again, Matt Reistetter. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in and looking for more, number 5. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Hard hit ball to short. That gets through for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one.
Wow, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his 3rd single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4. Not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Stepping into the box, number 5. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. First delivery to him on the way. Liner towards second. Oh, and he can't hang on. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. The Bowie Bay Sox rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. David Hess takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. Dylan Tate earns the save out of the bullpen, his 4th of the season. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
The game's future stars are Ben Bramer, the Louisiana-born left-hander, will get the start on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Guys, you take a look at the home 9 as they enter play here this afternoon. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
They've won 2 of the first 3 of this series. This swing game here, you'd like to win 3 out of 4. I know you're at this point, but boy, a split certainly would not be good for this ball club right now.
Yeah, Dan, to win the first 2 games, all right, you can to not win this series.
Runner goes for third. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. And that just... Ready now, number 5. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Digging in now, number 5. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder is on the run. The catch is made, and the tying run is going to tag from second. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. Now at the plate, number 5. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Into the box, number 5. And they're runners at the corners now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1.
Man, I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Your pitch right here. Let's go, kid.
Did a good job to short. Shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 0-2 gets him looking up around the letters. But 6 runs here in the inning have taken a close game and broken it wide open. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Bay Sox lead this thing 8-1.
Yeah, this game was decided in the 8th. That was a huge offensive fireworks coming into the 8th inning. And when the other guys put up a big inning like that against you late in the game, it's really tough to make any kind of a comeback.
9-1 is the way this one ends. The Bowie Bay Sox jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Luis Ortiz gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Ben Bramer pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
They left 13 men on base. For the Senators, 1 run on 9 hits, 2 errors. They left 19 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 17 minutes.
After not heeding a manager's instruction, this player is hit with a consequence. A player receives input from a coach.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the opener of a three-game series between the Bowie Bay Sox and the Trenton Thunder. It's baseball on the show. Luis Gil gets the call for game one of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're looking at a guy.
Batting second, the first baseman, number 5.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, John White. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Really doesn't matter what side the plate this guy bats from. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out.
At the plate, number 5. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win. They want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
And that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third.
Leadoff single to start the third right now. From an offensive standpoint, keep the aggressive at-bats happening. Keep the pressure on the defense. Everything's looking good right now.
Second baseman.
Striding in once again, Francisco Cruz. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's a look over to first, and they got him.
So much for that leadoff single. That was a good move and a pretty quick tag by the first baseman, and it's like the hit never even happened. Still in the middle innings, they're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Cespedes is there, 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, number 5. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good piece on it, huh? Let's go.
First pitch on its way. Pulls this one into the air out into right field.
Turn, round it.
He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third.
On the bag right here.
And he is in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers thinking. He's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate can bring him home.
Francisco Cruz.
Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. So a struggle that time for him. Digging in the switch hitter, John White, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Here now the 2-2. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. And the throw is late at first, so they can't get anybody out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 5. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. And the runner back. Here comes the first pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Line to the right side. Gilliam is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Into the box now, Ben Ruda. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in, number 5. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. First pitch of the at-bat. That's lifted the other way out to left. Ruda is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Striding into the box, number 5. And he bats in a big spot here. Go-ahead run at third, 2 men out. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side.
Come on, big guy, one time. Here you go.
Hey, your turn right here.
Here
kid.
comes the
Drive him in,
0-2.
your turn.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. So one will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10. And we are all tied 5-5. That's always hard to single out just one player in a team game like this, but looking at how this one played out, we've decided to name this man as the top player of the game.
6 runs, 15 hits, 1 error. They left 19 men on base.
The show's continuing. Standing in, number 5. He comes in with a 6-game hitting streak to his credit, so he'll look to keep that rolling in this one. This is on the ground over to first. Reined in, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Logan McDermott, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. The 2-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And this will work as a sacrifice as they get the out at first, but the runner moves. Now to the plate, Isaiah Gilgum. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Loves hitting left-handed off for right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
Hey, nobody away.
Two and 2 count. Here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. He's got it. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. In now, number 5. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
All right. Got a board. No way to square it up. Good job.
Stepping in, Francisco Cruz.
Now batting, second baseman, Francisco Cruz.
No one better. Come on.
And now they've got him in a rundown. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. Striding in, number 5. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he just manages to get his hand in.
Come on, baby. See it. Drive it.
Here comes the first pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Not close. It's 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Now a move over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Hey, 1 pitch right here. Come on now.
From the stretch. Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. The Thunder are on top, 5-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Logan McDermott.
Logan McDermott.
The 1-1. Shoots this one over to first. Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chris Gittens. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A shot down the first baseline. And that is past him at first. It's a fair ball. And now it'll kick around.